And how did you find Jesse or pick Jesse, or what was the process?
Well, this movie obviously, if you can imagine a script that's about the size of a Manhattan phone book, when it first came to me, it was 162 pages, and it's difficult stuff. I mean, Jesse tends to kind of make light of the fact that he tends to sort of make people feel like it's just like riding a bicycle, but for a lot of people, we saw 30, 35 actors audition for this role, and it isn't that easy. It's really, I remember grabbing Aaron and dragging him into my office and pressing play on the quick time that we had and showing him Jesse's audition. And it was like you kind of finally went, oh, thank God. Like our job is done. Like we've finally found Mark Zuckerberg. And not to say that it's Mark Zuckerberg. It's a hyperbolized version of him. I mean, I've never seen him speak anywhere near as fast as we needed him to be in this movie. He isn't that. So it is it's a heightened thing. But I do remember, both Aaron and I looking at each other once we'd seen this and going, now we just got to get on to everybody else. Because he is the hub of the whole thing. And so once we had Jesse, and Fred Durst, who's a great friend of mine, had told me a lot about how much he adored Jesse. And I had, I guess I'd read in some blogs or something that Jesse was rumored, and I hadn't seen anything, hadn't seen
Those are my blogs.
Yeah, exactly. I read on jesseeisenberg.com, which, but I remember kind of feeling like, fuck it, nobody's going to tell me who we're going to cast in this movie, but as soon as we saw the audition tape, it was like pretty obvious.
The blogs were already saying that.
Yeah, it's like, God, they were right.
That's how you cast now.
Yeah, exactly. Now we do even higher casting.